That is all because Taiwan for years and years has been running a structural current account surplus. But even in that context, the numbers this year really are quite extraordinary. So because of this surge in exports that's happened, the current account surplus in the third quarter of this year reached over 20% of GDP. If we look at, and that's likely to increase further in the fourth quarter of this year, because the numbers in October suggest that the trade surplus alone in October was more than 30% of GDP. The trade surplus with the US was more than 20% of GDP. So these are really huge numbers. Now, this has two consequences for thinking about the economy. The first is because it should matter for the currency. Now, I'll come back and talk about that because this is one of the big discrepancies in Taiwan macro at the moment. You have this massive, this very strong macro story, have ever increasing external imbalances, and yet the currency, after a false dawn in sort of April and May time, which we discussed on a previous video, where the currency did appreciate for a period of time, now we're back to around the currency trading around 31, 32, and very much in the range of 28 to 33, where the Taiwan dollar has traded against US dollar for the course of the last 30 years. Now, I think that's a discrepancy, and I think that's worth talking about. And an easy way to think about that is you've had these huge changes in the economy, but apparently it doesn't matter.